All right, right here we're right now with Jason C. Brown at Kettlebell Athletics, the up-and-coming training tool in the market and in athletics. Jason, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got started with Kettlebell Athletics?
Sure. Jason C. Brown from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I've always been interested in Russian and Eastern sports science. So I always knew of kettlebells, but when they became available on the market, I hopped on. It was the first, I think it was around 1999, 2000. I saw the mail order catalog with kettlebells available. I was on the pre-order, man. I didn't even wait till they were available. I put my name in and got them in the mail. So
That's how really got started, huh?
yeah.
So it's become a great tool to train athletes, to train people. How do you integrate it with other forms of training? How do we integrate it into athletics? Because I know it's becoming a tool that is being seen in a lot of places. How do we go about integrating with other types of training?
There's a lot of different ways to integrate it. One way that we use the kettlebell is just in a much more traditional way. When you talk to a lot of kettlebell zealots and you talk to a lot of kettlebell purists, they treat it as it's the only tool. What we do is we treat it much more like a dumbbell. All right, so we teach Olympic lifting variations with the kettlebell that would be much more applicable to an athletic environment, to a football player, to a basketball player, something that would resemble an actual snatch or actual clean. You know, something that would look a lot more like an Olympic lift. That if you were speaking to an Olympic lifting coach, or if you're talking to somebody from the USA weightlifting or something like that, right? And we also we consider it a form of plyometrics also for our athletes. It's they're fast enough that there's a great plyometric effect, but they're slow enough that you get additional benefits. Also, you get some strength carryover and everything. So.
Actually, yesterday we were talking about how we would integrate it into the high school athletics.
Sure.
And one of the things that we're very keen on is the intensity of a workout.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about how that would work within a system where we try to work on increased work capacity?
Increased work capacity. I'll tell you what, the kettlebell is a great tool because you never really have to put it down. If you're talking about intensity, there's a couple different things out there. We call them kettlebell couplets, kettlebell complexes, where you just never put the kettlebell down and you can compress a lot of work in a little time. Kettlebell complexes are an ideal way, and just straight up kettlebell circuit training, integrating other tools, cable systems, band systems, sleds, whatever, med balls, bands. So we're big fans of circuit training, including the kettlebells. Kettlebells get the heart rate high no matter what. It's hard for you to pick a kettlebell exercise that doesn't spike the heart rate, it doesn't increase work capacity. So if you include that with other tools, maybe some active recovery work, you're set, you're good to go.
All right, well, Jason C. Brown from Kettlebell Athletics, thank you for spending some time with us.
Thank you,
If
sir.
you got any more information, people, go ahead and check out kettlebellathletics.com. Jason,
Awesome,
thank you.